The idea for Dollar Shave Club was sparked by a conversation between Mark Levine and Michael Dubin, two men with the common frustration surrounding the cost of razor blades. They were fed up with paying for disposable products in a market dominated by a couple of competitors, particularly Procter & Gamble's Gillette brand. The two were well aware that men were also dissatisfied with a razor monopoly that forced them to pay more than $20 per blade. And so Dubin capitalized on this problem space, combining his own money and investments, and began operations in January 2011, with the website launching in April 2011. Today, Dollar Shave Club is known as a startup that has successfully disrupted the market, which was previously dominated by giant corporations. The company has expanded from the US to Canada and Australia, and is plotting its footprint in Europe and Asia. Dollar Shave Club's revenue started at $6 million in 2012 and was on track for more than $250 million in 2017. Through disruptive and innovative strategies, Dollar Shave Club created an affordable solution to a real relatable problem shared by men and even women everywhere. Before we continue with the rest of the presentation, we would like to show you Dollar Shave Club's very first advertisement, which played well to men annoyed by the rising cost of disposable blades and mocked the established brands while claiming to offer better value. The reaction made Dubin instantly famous, and the video has over 26 million views today.
I'm Mike, founder of DollarShaveClub.com. What is DollarShaveClub.com? Well, for $1 a month, we send high-quality razors right to your door. Yeah, $1. Are the blades any good? No. Our blades are f***ing great. Each razor has stainless steel blades, an aloe vera lubricating strip, and a pivot head. It's so gentle a toddler could use it. And do you like spending $20 a month on brand name razors? 19 go to Roger Federer. I'm good at tennis. And do you think your razor needs a vibrating handle, a flashlight, a back scratcher, and 10 blades? Your handsome-ass grandfather had 1 blade and polio. Looking good, pop-up! Stop paying for shave tech you don't need. And stop forgetting to buy your blades every month. Alejandro and I are going to ship them right to you. We're not just selling razors, we're also making new jobs. Alejandro, what were you doing last month?
Not working.
What are you doing now?
Working.
I'm no Vanderbilt, but this train makes hay. So stop forgetting to buy your blades every month and start deciding where you're going to stack all those dollar bills I'm saving you. We are DollarShaveClub.com, and the party is on.
I know karate, I know jiu-jitsu, I drive like a gangster when I'm coming to see you, see you, see you, see you.
Dollar Shave Club's core products are evidently razor blades. However, they also offer a range of shaving, shower, hair, and oral care products. At its core, Dollar Shave Club has a very simple value proposition. Name brand razors sold in drug and retail stores cost too much. So, with Dollar Shave Club, consumers have quality generic alternatives automatically delivered to their door for as little as $3 a month. No contracts, no hidden fees. Aside from mail order product, Dubin decided to put a spin on consumer customer service and designated himself as the company's first Club Pro. Rather than just helping out with orders and customers sorting out their orders, a Club Pro would be on hand to answer any of the consumer's grooming questions, a kind of on-call concierge, available by email, phone, text, online chat, or social media. The startup's business model is a trading and subscription model. The company doesn't produce whatever it sells in the market, rather the products are outsourced in bulk and then sold to members of the club. The business model aimed to undercut the big competitors on razors and then build out something that felt less like a shaving supply company and more like a full-scale men's club.
The shaving industry is naturally a very large market, as shaving is somewhat of a necessity for almost all men and has been for centuries. The Dollar Shave Club segmented this market by focusing on younger millennials at a time when society was rapidly changing and consumers had a real craving for new startups. Major brands such as Gillette constantly overlooked this segment and stuck to traditional marketing techniques and pushing as many features to consumers as possible. By focusing on psychographics such as consumers that want to take life a little less seriously, the Dollar Shave Club was able to secure a market share more rapidly. This can be seen by the marketing strategies, which are heavily social media based and are humorous and have a carefree approach. Initially, the Dollar Shave Club targeted American men and found that the market was willing to move away from large brands, which have dominated the market for years. Those include Schick and Gillette. They found that consumers actually preferred simplicity when it came to their shaving, rather than all the features that were being pushed to them, such as multiple blades and vibrating handles. They capitalized on this by selling a very simple product, which satisfied consumer needs. Despite being an affordable brand, the Dollar Shave Club brought appeal to higher-end consumers by releasing a premium line that includes shave butter and post-shave products. The Dollar Shave Club also capitalized on a change in society's views on male grooming, which had previously been very stern and had a traditional outlook. Now men are spending more time and more money using grooming products than ever before, and the Dollar Shave Club continues to release more products and enter new markets.
When Dollar Shave first launched in 2012, the main competitors within the market were Gillette and Skip in distant second, with Gillette dominating the razor market with their years of experience being open since 1901. Over this period, Gillette had acquired a big lottery base towards the Gillette brand and 72% of the US market. Gillette promoted a cutting-edge design razors with high-tech blades and vibrating handles that could provide better shaving performance. Skip, a global second to Gillette, that also had years of experience in the razor market, being open since 1926, promoted unique shock absorber technologies and razor designed to protect skin irritation. However, with online purchasing becoming more common, helped introduce many new competitors to the market, such as Manscaped and Beard and Blade, two private labels, and Harry's Razor. Harry's Razor is a new brand that poses a direct threat to Dollar Shave Club market, as they provide the same service as Dollar Shave Club in that they focus on providing simple quality of service for the lowest price. Harry's Razor is growing in popularity, and their recent acquisition by Edgewell's personal care company, owner of Skit, makes them a direct competitor to Dollar Shave's Club.
Porter's Five Forces analyses Dollar Shave Club's strategic position within the retailing sector. The expansive global market for men's razors and blades is worth $15 billion, a fifth of which is in the US, reinforcing the competitive rivalry that exists within this sector. At the end of 2015, 4 years after the establishment of Dollar Shave Club, web sales for men's shaving gear had more than doubled industry-wide to $263 million. In the following year, Dollar Shave Club was the #1 online razor company, with 51% of the market compared to Gillette's 21.2%. In response to Dollar Shave Club's success, Gillette launched its own Gillette Shave Club along with new entrants, Harry's, Shave Mob, and Amazon, also mail order companies. To minimize the posed threats of these new companies and products, Dollar Shave Club strategically reinforced their subscription-based model and invested in social media and viral videos. This successfully led them to acquire 3 million subscribers who spent a reported $160 million in 2016. Targeting the regular guy, Dollar Shave Club offers simple stainless steel razors and therefore substitute products such as high-tech blades and vibrating handles, which are offered by Gillette, are not an immense threat. Rather, Dubin incorporates a service-oriented business model and relies on security from their subscription-based model. In 2016, Dollar Shave Club was acquired by Unilever with a supply chain that includes over 70,000 suppliers and transports over a distance of more than 1.5 billion kilometers each year. Dollar Shave Club only sells through its website, eliminating vendor margins, allowing to bring cost savings directly to the customers. And because these companies were born online, they are likely to offer more responsive customer services than their faceless offline counterparts. Unilever, having a direct relation with Dollar Shave Club, would place minimal bargaining power on the Dollar Shave Club, refraining from lowering quality or reducing availability of products. In terms of the bargaining power of buyers, Dollar Shave Club has a large customer base with a functionally one-man operation, cheap, undifferentiated business model. The low prices, customer service offering is highly successful and thus doesn't provide buyers with bargaining power.
Dollar Shave Club has revolutionized the shaving industry, being the first online subscription-based razor blade company of its kind. It has become a leading innovator and pioneer of marketing strategies and creating a unique brand positioning distinctive of its competitors. Its consistent brand personality, as observed in the advertisement, depicts a humorous, charismatic persona, speaking to a psychographic that wants to take life lightly and live it simply. It is this strong sense of brand that has steered both its marketing and product development. Instead of looking at trends, which many of their competitor brands do, Dollar Shave Club overlooks these trends, alternatively seeking feedback from the regular guy in small consumer panels to find out exactly what they need, what basics could be improved on, and how they may resolve the current pain points. Being able to comprehensively understand their consumers continues to be an undying strength of the company, driving the initial stages of their innovation process. In fact, by doing so, about 80% of the products that the company tries out eventually makes it to the market. The company has grown a strong brand positioning among its consumers, achieving astronomical growth in an industry that can be considered uninspiring. Dubin's vision to build a brand with personality that men can actually identify with has positioned Dollar Shave Club as a voice and leader of conversation in the industry. In fact, Dollar Shave Club was a #1 online razor company as of 2014, with 51% of the market, compared with Gillette's 21.2%. The innovative customer service framework is another identifiable strength of the company, helping its consumers not only with orders, but elevating their experience with the Club Pro concierge-like service. Further, the company remains very transparent with customers, as evidenced when they redesigned a product within 2 weeks after receiving some negative feedback, on top of refunding the 64,000 purchases on the product, even if the consumer hadn't asked for it. The undeniable strengths of Dollar Shave Club continue to drive its success today, making them a standout competitor in their industry and a leader in the revolution of the male bathroom routine.
Current threats include the threat from new and existing competitors. Besides the subscription-based selling of their blade razors, there is a weak desirability of DSC's other product offerings. Competitors can capitalize on what Dollar Shave Club has been unable to effectively do. For example, Dollar Shave Club has heavily focused on catering to the young male demographic in the grooming market. New competitors such as Harry's, as well as established market leaders such as Gillette and Schick, may capitalize on this by accommodating to both genders. The latter may also benefit from the brand loyalty of being established players in the market for a very long time. Secondly, there's a threat from alternatives or substitute products. Alternatives in the market include electric razors, which are not offered by DSC but are offered by companies like Gillette. Thirdly, there is a high dependence on one supplier. Dollar Shave Club mostly sources its razors from a singular manufacturer called Dorco. This can potentially threaten their ability to leverage this channel properly. Barriers to entering foreign markets. So foreign markets may possess very different grooming standards to where they first started. So this can be challenging for their ability to expand because of the various different cultural and social sensibilities towards grooming. For Dollar Shave Club to maintain its success, we recommend them to firstly diversify their product lines. Competitors such as Edgewell have begun offering skincare products in recent times. Dollar Shave Club should heavily invest and promote existing product offerings such as their One Wipe Charlies and their other extras. Secondly, they should reduce the bargaining power of their supplier by sourcing multiple new suppliers and lessening their dependence on Dorco. This will allow them to offer their products at low cost continuously. And finally, to expand into foreign markets successfully, they should employ people with strong cross-cultural knowledge and know when to adapt in order to capture new subscribers.